Here are screenshots of some of my trades in 2022 and 2023. Some people will ask, how do I make so much profit from a particular trade? So in this video, I'll share 3 of my trading strategies that help me make big profits from trading. The most important thing about this strategy is it can be applied to crypto, forex, stocks, and almost every financial market. With this strategy, you can turn your small account of less than $100 into $1,000 or more in a shorter period of time. Also, this video is going to be a practical video as I will display the chart to show you how I do it. Let's get to the video. The first strategy I use is swing trade. This is actually one of my best strategies. In case you don't know what swing trade is, swing trade involves taking trades that last a couple of days or weeks up to several months in order to profit from an anticipated move in the market. So instead of taking trades and then close it out in a day or something, you can actually take trades that could last days or even weeks. This actually helps you to make much more profits from the market. All right, so here's a trade I took this year. So sometime beginning of this year, the market was around this $18,000 zone, and then it broke out. Although I missed this move when it broke out because I wasn't actually watching the market then. But what I wanted was a retest, and then I got that retest somewhere around there, which is around the 19,500 zone, and I took a long from this point, and I've actually swinged it up to this point. I took my profit at $30,000. Now, if I pull out my ruler and drag this up, you can see that this is about a 56% profit on spot alone. Now, if you're taking this trade with a 10x, it means you've made about 500% profit. And this trade actually took a very long time for me to take profit. This was around 11th of March, and I actually closed out this trade around 29th of March. So you can imagine that's over 1 month already in a trade. A lot of persons can actually stay long like this in a trade, but you can see that I've been able to make much more from the market even with a 10x. Now imagine if I took this trade with a 100x leverage or even more, I would have made much more than that. You can see that taking swing trades helps you to make better profits from the market. But the sad thing is, some persons take trade and by the time it has made 100% or like a 200% profit, they are out already. And that doesn't give you the biggest profit from the market. You get to make the best profits when you stay longer in the market. But then you should actually know what you're doing and know the kind of trade you're taking. Don't just take any kind of trade as a swing trade. All right, so before we talk about the second strategy, if you're interested in future signals, I have a signal group where I share signals for people. To be part of that signal group, you need to do 2 things. Create an account with AscendEX. It is currently one of the fastest growing crypto exchange. I have my link in the description. Make sure to use that link to create an account. When you're done with that, make sure to deposit at least $20 in your account. And finally, there's a Google form in the description. In that Google form, you're going to fill out your name, your Telegram username, and your AscendEX UID, so you can actually get your UID when you create your account. When you fill out that form, we are going to use that to add you to our Telegram signal group. Let's go back to our video. The second strategy is high leverage. People are really scared of taking trades with 1 lot size, for instance, if you're a forex trader, or like a 50x or a 100x leverage if you're a crypto trader. I used to be scared too until I discovered a way around it. So here's the trade I took recently. This is the Bitcoin chart on the daily time frame. If you look at this chart, you can see that this chart is making higher high and higher lows. So it actually tells you that this market is in an uptrend. So what I did was this. At this point, this was on the 15th of April. Now I waited for a retest down here. Then I took this trade from this point, from this very point, and I swing this trade. Now this is how I actually got this trade. I took my Fibonacci retracement tool and I drew it from swing high to swing low, and I drew it down to this point. Now this actually tells me that the market has retraced down to the golden zone, which is within the 0.5 to 0.6 zone, and I actually took this trade here with my stop loss slightly below here. That's how I actually made big profits from this particular trade. Now let me show you what I actually mean. If I take this out to make the chart clearer, let me take this off, and then let me pull out the ruler. Now if I took this trade, if you took this trade on spot, for instance, from this point down to this point, this was where I took profit, around $30,000. So if you took this trade, you'd have made 20% profit on spot. So for someone that took this trade with 10x, that when you multiply 20% by 10x, that is 200% profit, which is not really bad. But imagine someone that took this trade with 100x. That's 2000% profit, which is actually insane. You can see the effect of high leverage in your trading, which helps you make much more profits from your trades. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not shilling high leverage to anyone, but you need to know proper risk management, trade management, and trading psychology in order to effectively use high leverage. If not, you might encounter a lot of losses in the market, which will destroy your trading psychology. The last strategy I use is called reversals of uptrend. The best way of doing this is identifying coins that have pumped really hard, either due to fundamentals or from manipulation. To check this, I actually do that on AscendEX, which is one of the top growing exchanges. Make sure to use the link in the description to create your account. This is the home page. I'll click on this popular and select top performing. Gym is the first with about 48%, followed by Quan with 45% and Spiral with 38%. So I would open it up and then look at the chart. Then I'll make my fundamental research to find out the reason why the coin is pumping. Now this will help me find a reversal immediately or tell me if I need to be patient before making my entry. People make mistake with this strategy and that's why they lose a lot of money and then they stop trading against the trend. But the truth is, they don't actually do their research properly before entering the trade. Most times they'll be like, this coin has gone up so high, so you should come down at this point. That is actually entering the trade blindly. You shouldn't enter a trade blindly. Rather, get your reasons why you are entering a particular trade. For those that want to learn how I use the reversal strategy, make sure you check out my Telegram page. I will be teaching that in the Telegram page. Alright guys, we've come to the end of this video. I really hope you learned a lot from it. If you did, make sure to give this video a like and subscribe to this channel right now. Also, make sure to check out the description section. I left a lot of resources there. That said, I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.